if you don't have all three, let me know. But Deborah Bukai wanted to know tips for people who want to get good at improv.
Mm. I would say my tips. So, uh, I actually must disagree with the premise of the question.
Mm,
Getting good at improv cannot be accomplished through tips. There are tips that you can give to help someone with their improv training, but nothing will nothing will get you good more than practice and working with a coach and getting reps, right? So, you know, the question is well received, and I know what you mean by the question, but just in the phrasing of it, I think there's something interesting to talk about, right? And that interesting thing is often, and I see this a lot with like advice about DMing, where people will be like, "What are your DMing tips? What's the little diamond you can give me that will significantly move the needle in terms of what I feel as the development of my skill set?" And I think what's important to point out is that the little diamonds, those little things, like the thing that I could say to you in a fraction of a second, um, is such a smaller slice of the pie chart than reps. It's such a smaller
that being
slice of the
repetition.
pie chart than, yeah, repetition, right? Than like actually doing the thing. It's also why I know it sounds so cliche when dungeon masters, or in this case for this question, like improvisers, tell you like just start, just get out there and do it. I know I've been on the other side of that advice, and you go like, you are telling me to do this, but you have no idea how embarrassed I'll be if I do it badly. You're giving me bad advice. Telling me to just start is too risky. You're already good at this. So it's easy for you to say just start. You improviser person, you dungeon master person. Yes, it's very easy to say just start. But the reason I'm saying that is not, I'm not saying it glibly. I'm not saying it because um because I'm underestimating your anxiety around wanting to do well your first time. What I'm saying is not, I'm not predicting how your first session is going. What I'm talking about is efficiency. And the honest to God truth is 3 hours of running your first Dungeons and Dragons session will teach you more than watching 100 hours of DMing tips. It just will. You actually doing it, it's efficiency. It's a better fuel source. You running the session is just going to teach you so much more. It just really is. There's nothing. There's no amount of listening to, like it's almost, it's like any kind. It's almost like performance is like athletics, right? Like if you're trying to become an incredible athlete, how many YouTube videos about running are you going to watch before you go out and run? And like nothing's going to do more for your ability as going out and running, right? So I promise it's not glib. I promise it's not a dismissive thing of like, just get out there and do it, slugger. It's like, to become great at improv, there's books you can get. You can get the UCB manual. You can get, Truth in Comedy. You can watch. There's a bunch of great improv resources online you can watch. And I can tell you the fundamentals of like, listen to your scene partner, or like say yes and, right? I can do that. But the academic understanding of listening to your scene partner is not what you're looking to develop. You are looking to understand listening to your scene partner in your nervous system, like your non-central nervous system. You need it in your muscle memory. You need it to be
Mm.
second nature. And that only happens with lots and lots and lots of boring practice.
It's